Hustle, hustle, hustle.
Don't stop moving.
Hustle.
Don't stop moving. Don't stop moving.
Hustle. Hustle.
Whoa.
Hustle. Hustle, baby. Hustle, hustle, hustle.
Don't stop moving. Don't stop moving. Don't stop moving.
Hustle, hustle, hustle.
Yo, what's up, my friends? How you doing this week? Hope you're doing great. Just a quick reminder for you, you've only got about 60 days before it hits. 60 days before that thing hits, folks. You know which thing I'm talking about? It's coming like a missile, man. It's gonna hit people smack dab in the face. They're not even gonna know where they are. PMBOK Guide 6th edition exam. PMP exam is changing in 60 days from now. That's right, today is the 25th. So you've got till the 25th of March. I'm gonna be sending you these reminders, folks. So I don't want this thing to hit you in the face. So pick up the pace. Let's get it done. I want you to read this in a leisurely way. I don't want you to have to read it because you need to pass an exam based on it. It's got some good stuff in it though. If you've been watching my videos on the 6th edition, you probably are aware. But if you're taking the exam on the 5th, you've probably been attending the Savage on Saturdays. If you haven't heard about Savage on Saturdays, it's that study group on YouTube where the attendees wake up really early in the morning. They show up. They show up to get stuff done real early in the morning. That's what I'm talking about. They show up 5 in the morning Pacific, 6 in the morning Mountain, 8 in the morning East Coast time, and it gets crazy. It gets crazy. We attack the PMBOK Guide, we cover tools and techniques, inputs and outputs, all that stuff, to try and get people swole. We want to get you loaded on ammo. We want to get you beefed up, chunked up, so that you can face this exam. All right, PMP exam isn't a cakewalk, so you need to beef up, load up, do everything that you need to do to face this crazy exam. So I look forward to seeing you this weekend, nice and early, 8 a.m. EST, all right? Show up. If you really mean business and you don't want to be hit with this, show up. All right, now for the rest of today's meeting, I'm going to be exploring the PMI salary survey with you. Have you heard about the PMI salary survey? Well, there's a salary survey, and it's the 10th edition of this survey. So I'm just going to read a little bit of it for you. It says, more than 2/3 of the participants, that's 70%, report that their total compensation, including salary, bonus, and other forms of compensation, increased over the 12 months prior to completing the salary survey. About 1/4, 26%, reported increases of at least 5% over that time period. PMI's globally recognized project management professional PMP certification provides a significant advantage when it comes to salary and earning potential in virtually all countries included in this study. Among survey respondents, those holding the PMP certification report higher median salaries, 23% higher on average across the 37 countries surveyed than those without a PMP certification. So now you know why you're doing what you're doing. It's 1, to add value, but 2, it's to affect the bottom line of your wallet. And if you tell me that doesn't matter, you're deceiving yourself. Everyone needs a little bit of this. So people who are PMP see dramatic increases. Now, it says more than 2/3 report that their compensation increased by at least 5%, right? About 1/4, 26%, reported increases of at least 5%. But the other 70% of folks said it increased somewhat. But here's the bottom line. It makes a change. When I got certified, tremendous increase from where I was before to where I ended up. when I stopped working for other firms, 300%. 300% increase in salary because I became PMP certified. I could tell you stories and stories. But hey, apart from the salary, it adds value. Okay, so all those naysayers, I know there are people who go around looking for PMP related information and hating on it. Well, shame on you. No one's hating on being a doctor. This is just a professional exam. That's all it is. No one's hating on engineers. Hopefully you're not. So why hate on project management certifications, such as the PMP? I know not everyone who's a PMP is that great a PM, but there are a number of PMPs who are sincere and who are bringing it and who are using the knowledge that they gained. So if you're hating on PMP, I feel sorry for you. Why are you hating on PMP? Why are you hating on any certification? You know, it's just a certificate that demonstrates you got the knowledge. It doesn't demonstrate that you can apply it. You know, it's just like getting a degree. But anyway, I'm going to read to you the survey of these findings. Or should I say the findings in this survey? So, country number one that stands out is Switzerland. 549 people took this survey in Switzerland. Do you know what the median salary is? Can you guess? $130,966. 130,966. Median. Now, can you imagine people on the higher end, what they're making in Switzerland? All right, so Switzerland, highest median salary exchange rate, baked in everything else, 130K. The United States follows, 112 is the median. How many people were surveyed? 10,937. What did that tell you? It's not a fluke. Easy way to make 6 figures as a PM, become a pimp. Become a PMP and bring it. So not everyone who's a PMP gets 112K, but people who can deliver and show that they're bringing it, they're making that. I made that easily as a PMP, you know, working for these companies. Australia, 108K, 108,593. Germany, 88K. So there's a huge gulf in the median, but that's not to say that other people aren't making as much. This is just the median, all right? Netherlands, 86K. UAE, got lots of students, people getting certified in the UAE. 84K. New Zealand, 84K. Qatar, 82K. The United Kingdom, 81K. I should have been a PM when I was working in the United Kingdom. 81K. Belgium, 78K. Ireland, 75K. Hong Kong, 74K. Sweden, 73K. Canada, 73K. South Africa, 71K. Wow. Singapore, 67K. Saudi Arabia, 63K. Japan, 62. France, 62. South Korea, 62. Wow. Italy, 53. Chile, 51. That's not bad. Spain, 48. Brazil, 40. Costa Rica, 38. Peru, 36. Ecuador, 35. Mexico, 34. Turkey, I have a student who got certified there, 33. Colombia, 30. Taiwan, 30. China, 29. India, 25. Nigeria, 21. And Egypt, 10. So if you really want to get an idea of what this report goes into, I would say download it and have a quick cursory overview. All right, quick overview. It's for free on PMI's website. I'm going to read one more part and then we call it a day for today. The majority of survey respondents, 82%, have the PMP certification. So not all, but 82%. In virtually all countries included in this study Having a PMP appears to offer an advantage in terms of median salary. However, the benefit of having a PMP varies widely by country. The PMP certification offers the greatest advantage in South Africa, where PMP holders report a median salary that is 58% higher than those who do not hold the certification. PMP tenure also plays a role. Among survey respondents in most countries, median salary steadily increases with the length of time one holds a PMP certification. So, for example, in South Africa, you've been a PMP less than 5 years. We're looking at about 66. You've been a PMP for more than 10 years. We're looking at you making about 95. You are not a PMP. You're looking at about 47. Now, those of you in the US, average PMPs make 115, but less than 5 years, 103K. 5 to 10 years, PMPs make 120K. Over 10 years, they make 130K. And non-PMPs make 92K. So there's an advantage of 25%. You can go check out the report. It's pretty impressive about what being a PMP can do. I've seen this happen, folks. I'm not just reading from PMI's report. But back in the day when I worked in lots of Fortune 500s, I'm telling you, salary increased 300% for me after becoming a PMP. So if you're still thinking about being a PMP, you're not sure, it's really up to you. I've shared with you the stats. You get an idea of what being a PMP can do. But anyway, I look forward to seeing you. Savage on Saturdays. You got to be savage to get this thing done. It's a huge syllabus. And this is just the beginning, because PMP ain't stopping. It's coming like a steam train. It's going to take over. It's just going to be like having, back in the day, the MCSE was the big deal. Then more and more people started getting it, or even before that, knowing how to use PowerPoint and Word was huge. But now even a 5-year-old can use Word. So the PMP and the CAPM, I'm telling you, they're going to take over. It's going to be like the basics. It's going to be like, you don't have that, what are you doing calling yourself a PM? Same thing with, you've seen Scrum and how the CSM, is important. Same way, I see the PMP as been, it'll just take over the entire world, and you're not a PMP, you're not going to be considered very serious. It'll keep going on for a while that you can get great jobs by not being a PMP, but I think eventually it's going to be a losing battle, because a lot of people who are going to be certified now are going to be in management. They're going to be like, if I could get it, why haven't you gotten it? Like a firm I'm about to train, the CIO is a PMP and is wondering, hey, you guys, what are you doing? You got to go to Phil's class, right? So if your firm are looking to train people in PMP, coach them, train them, get them certified, or maybe even in Agile or something else, you might want to drop me a line. That's why I'm here to support you. All right, so I look forward to seeing you. Savage on Saturdays, even PMPs, come along, encourage those who are on the call, okay? Speak to you soon. Take care and be safe.
Hustle, hustle, hustle.
Don't stop moving,
Hustle.
don't stop moving, don't stop moving.
Hustle. Hustle.
Whoa.
Hustle. Hustle, baby. Hustle, hustle, hustle.
Don't stop moving, don't stop moving, don't stop moving.
Hustle, hustle, hustle.